Hello, people of the left-hand path. I wanted to give you a taste of chaos today, and this is a new request for a video from Lunar Eclipse, who is a pretty good friend of mine here on YouTube, and he asked a really interesting question about chaos magic. Now, in his question, he says, I wonder, what are your opinions on the implication of chaos and order sects of magic? What do you think of those who follow these paths, and what do you think of their employment? Well, I'd like to say that chaos magic is a very interesting path, Lunar Eclipse. Several people that I have known who are into Satanism have used chaos magic as a basic form of magic. The main reason for this is because chaos magic affords the magician the kind of freedom to be able to use anything that is desired in magic, regardless of its origin or its structure. And for those of you who don't know, the history of chaos magic is relatively recent. It all began with A.O. Spare, Austin Osman Spare, who studied under Crowley's order known as the AA, or the Arcanum Arcanorum. Eventually, though, Spare developed his own technique in creating sigil magic that involved the use of creating sigils and empowering them using gnosis. After A.O. Spare's death in 1956, chaos magic started to come into use, due to Spare's use of sigils and gnosis to create magic. Several methods and techniques developed from his work that now create chaos magic as we know it today. Another most influential writer and occultist that helped to bring forth chaos magic into modern light is Peter Carroll. Carroll was born in 1953, and his work in the occult led him to create the actual foundation for modern chaos magic. Carroll, together with his co-writer and publisher Ray Sherwin, created the esoteric group called the Illuminates of Thanateros, which promotes the use of chaos magic. The main idea of chaos magic is the use of the paradigm shift. Of course, you've heard me talk about this before. My time using chaos magic for nearly 2 years has taught me that any paradigm can be potentially used for any purpose that is needed. Another aspect of chaos magic is the use of created sigils. These sigils can be created from letters or symbols that represent the magician's outcome. The sigil is influenced with purpose using gnosis. Gnosis in chaos magic is a form of focused intent that creates the path in the mind necessary for the will to enact what the magician wants to create. The use of servitor magic is very popular in chaos magic as well. A servitor is created through the process of gnosis, and what the process of servitor creation does is create a being, a collection of energy on the astral plane that can cause effects in the physical. The servitor is created and maintains its existence throughout the energy of purpose, through gnosis of the magician. Overall, I think that the use of chaos magic is a wonderful paradigm that can help many who get into magic. I have found that chaos magic teaches the use of the will as a formula for success. Also, chaos magic teaches that all paradigms are potentially true and useful to the magician. Those who are used to a more structured systems of magic may dismiss the use of chaos magic altogether. This might include those who are deeply involved in ritual magic or certain specific paradigms. Since it is the nature of Satanism, though, to take what is needed and use it for whatever purpose is desired, chaos magic makes a perfect, non-religious type of magic for Satanists to use. I hope you've enjoyed this video on some of my ideas and the history of chaos magic, and I hope this answers the question for Lunar Eclipse.